Hello, my survivors and members of the Horde, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful, wobulous Project Zomboid, episode 40-something. I have no idea what episode we're on right now. I don't always know. Right back to that banana save file, of course. Today is going to be one of those fun days of planning and constructing. I think I know what I want to do. I have tossed about the idea, and I've listened to both the comments and myself about whether Twiggies would be good, or if we should, connect some buildings. And I think I've decided on connecting buildings. I really do. I think it would be better to do that. And it would be a fun project. Connecting buildings is something that I've tried to do before to some success, but never really got to explore too far. And I definitely want to do more of that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do that. So what we're going to be doing is knocking out some walls today, as well as a few other things. Can I craft a spiked baseball bat? I could craft a spike. Maybe I need to do that. Hang on. Sorry. Random thought process. But that person who said they did put a belt on their bat said they were able to do it. I'm gonna double check again. I mean, they could be lying. There's still a very distinct possibility they could be lying. Yeah, I don't know. I think they might be lying. So we're gonna go ahead and prep for some major construction today. Oh, this little cough. I forgot to drink a tea today. I've been drinking tea every day for a while now, trying to kind of stave off the cough here, to kind of no avail. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll equip this as our primary. We're going to drag a box of nails out. We have everything else that we want. As soon as we have the axe, there we go. Alright, so one of the things we're going to do is we need to figure out where we're going to do it. So if we can open the curtains here. Can we see outside? We can't really see past the wall. Can we close the curtains? Alright. So, it's not a huge deal. Alright, so. Sorry, I'm saying alright so a lot right now. I'm just kind of planning. I'm trying to think. So, we're going to connect over to this building first. And then, when we have this building, probably our best bet is to go from here and across the street. Basically, try and get this entire block connected. If we get the entire block connected, we have a lot to move through. And our fort becomes a lot more kind of versatile in that way. So we're going to go over here and try and knock this wall down. I don't think we need a sledgehammer to knock down made walls. No, it doesn't sound like it. So we're going to go ahead and knock down this wall. There we go. I don't even know if it actually leaves anything. It does leave some nails, so that's useful. There we go. We'll grab one of these nails. And now we're going to start moving out this way. So one of the things we're going to end up doing as well is having to unbarricade this window, because we're going to need to move through it a lot. We also are going to need to make a doorway. Ooh, man. We should still have plenty of wood to do it, too, which is good. Let's see. So we'll saw up these logs. 2 of them. Saw. And we should be good. Alright, good. Alright, so let's build a doorway. Door frame, sorry. Correct terminology and all. A lot of you guys have been yelling at me, too, that I have not been getting the carpentry books. And I wish I could argue with you, but you're right. I totally haven't been getting the carpentry books, and I should go get them, but I don't want to go back into the city right now. So I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. It's probably going to piss a lot of you off. There's no excuse other than laziness. I'm just being lazy. I don't want to go after them. I don't want to risk my life. I've already risked my life a couple times going to the city. Wasn't too bad, but it can turn on a dime at any given time, and I consider myself lucky every time I make it out. So I don't want to do that. I just don't. I'm sorry. Build a wooden door. What do I need? Oh, I need doorknob and hinges. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's build a couple. Let's build a wall or two. Wall. No? Just that one? Can't do any more? How many do I have here? 2 wooden planks. Let me drop the wooden planks on the ground, because I'm going to end up using them. And let's go get a wooden door. Ugh, man. It's good to play Zomboid. Like, and getting into these construction episodes, too, I enjoy them a lot, because it's kind of relaxing for me. This next week is going to be one of the most stressful of my friggin' life. And not for anything other than I'm moving. And I know I've been saying to you guys I'm probably moving. I'm moving soon. Well, this moving soon is literally by the 11th. that I'm going to be in the new apartment, and I still have a couple more things to call. I got heat and electricity all set up in the new place already. I don't have to worry about that. That's done. I do have to still worry about getting internet moved over, and I have to call Comcast still. And I fucking hate Comcast. I think they're awful. But I gotta do it. I gotta get it done. And I know if I don't, there's gonna be already a couple days I'm not gonna have the internet, because when we're moving in on the weekend. I don't think they come out and set up the internet on the weekend. So I have to have them come on Monday. So I need to try and record as much as possible that Thursday and Friday, and get as many episodes up as or prepped as I can, in order to prepare myself for no internet. But God knows if they don't come, and they don't come on the right day, or they can't come on Monday for some reason or another, and I have to deal with, other things that get in the way. Maybe I got to reschedule it or something. I'm stressed I'm not going to have enough internet. I'm stressed about moving my bed. I hate moving furniture. Holy crap. We even contemplating, spending a little bit extra money and getting a mover out here to help us move. But we decided that it's just not worth the hassle. We've got so many things kind of coming up. Like, she's got a veterinarian conference coming up on in the middle of February. So we need to save up for that. That's going to be like $1,000 trip or something, which happens once a year, but it's just so much fucking money that we really don't have. And then we have to deal with just moving the animals as well, and driving cats is not fun at all. I particularly our cats. One of the cats isn't bad. He's actually relatively behaves in a car. One just meows a lot, which is not a huge deal. It's not that far of a drive. But one cat we have, holy crap, she is the princess prima donna of all cats anyway. But holy shit, if she the most obnoxious cat to transport. One time, my fiance was driving her cat somewhere. She was bringing him, I forget where, but she was driving her somewhere. She's bringing her to the vet or something. And it was a decent drive. I think it was like a 40-minute drive. She had to take this cat out. And she did alligator rolls. I don't know if you know what those are, but alligator rolls are constantly spinning over and over and over and over and over again, and really, really quickly, while also urinating herself and defecating herself and rolling in it. All because she had to go on a car ride. You can imagine what driving with that cat is like. It is not pleasant. It is not fun. That cat is a monster in the car. Other than that, she's a very, very timid cat. And that would be, that's good. But driving with her is such a pain. So taking apart, and on top of that, we were thinking about, hiring a mover, which would probably cost us $500, which is fucking expensive. So instead, we thought about it just because it would be easier for us to do it. Of course, it would be easier. But we just can't afford it. So we're going to have to do a U-Haul. And U-Hauls are not that big a deal. But I hate driving trucks that big, man. I feel like I am not a big guy. I mean, I'm relatively small. But driving a truck, I just feel super uncomfortable doing it. I just don't know. I feel completely out of place driving a truck. Especially with the truck being filled with all my precious belongings. We've bagged up most of our clothes at this point. I've got boxes over there behind me that I need to really start to pack. Not only that, but I'm a major procrastinator, and so is my fiance. We're huge procrastinators. I'm pretty sure we could get everything boxed up and ready to go in 2 days' time if we needed to. But I don't want to do that, but I know because of how I am and how she is, that it's going to be one of those last minute, we need to fucking pack everything, today type situations. And then, of course, leaving an apartment, you have to do, all the, after apartment cleaning and making sure everything's really good looking. It's not fun. It's just not fun, and I just want it to be done already. I really do. It is not a good time at all, and I'm not looking forward to it. Which is why I'm looking forward to playing games sometimes and doing these recording things. Not sometimes, all the time. It's a nice break. I could talk to you guys. I get to break away and do some editing and just focus on that and get my mind off of everything else. The community play date on Wednesday is going to be a huge good time. I am not thinking about anything on Wednesday except for playing with you guys. It's going to be a nice long day. For all you people who are in school, don't worry. I'm going to be streaming for a long time. It's not just going to be like a 2-hour stream. It's going to be a nice long stream, so all of you who are in school should be able to jump in at some point. We're also going to have, for people who are in Europe, we're going to hopefully be, doing it at a decent time. I apologize, Australian fans. I can't please everybody. I did see a couple comments that are like, well, thanks, consider your Australian fans. I would love to, but I can't please everybody. It's one or the other. And because my life right now is really focused on having a good schedule while I, kind of get ready for the move and everything, I don't want to be up super late kind of doing this stuff, unfortunately. But I promise you, there will be more than one community play date. And I do plan on doing a 24-hour stream sometime this year. I would love to get it done sometime this year. Probably for charity or something, which would be really awesome. That would be cool. So that's something that you can look forward to. I promise, I promise, I promise. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Alright, so far this little hallway is actually coming out quite nicely. We've got a lot done already. We'll probably be able to get to the other building. We're going to have to snake it a little bit off to the side because we want to get to that door over there. We're going to have to build another door. I think we can replace the doors. I really do. I think we can replace doors that have already been knocked down. I don't think we have to build anything in particular to be able to build it. Oh, crap, it's really late. I didn't realize it was freaking 8 o'clock at night. Well, we're going to work a little bit later into the evening anyway. My character is going to sleep in a little bit. Luckily, he's not going anywhere in particular, so we don't have to worry too much about it. One of the other things we're going to end up doing during these episodes at some point as well is to head back to my main safe house and to check on my crops. I mean, it's been raining like crazy. They should still be growing. They could just be stuck, though. Bugged, or the fact that my farming skill isn't as high as it should be. Let's take a look over here. Let's start building the wall out from here. I want to start getting this wall out. This might as well. So we got this, we can come in here. What we're going to have to do is board up these windows pretty hardcore. This is going to be for walking around this area. Imagine if a horde ends up coming in here. We're going to have the opportunity to use this whole system to get around. Especially if there's a huge, like I said, a huge horde. So let's get inside, let's eat something for dinner, and let's get my character in bed. So he doesn't friggin' pass out from exhaustion, which isn't in the game yet. So that actually can't happen. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, there we go. We'll go ahead and sleep, and we'll wait it up. Oh man, I hate when I'm playing games and I'm getting text messages. Work. Sorry, I had to tell them, give me 10 minutes or so, I'm finishing work real quick. They know I'm recording, probably. I mean, if I'm not responding, they typically know I'm recording or I'm busy, but they kept texting me. I'm so much like, alright, whatever, I'll respond to you when my character goes to sleep. Alright. Full attention on you guys, as always. This is still not... Oh, we can drink out of it. It's not full. Alright. Well, that's kind of cool that we can still drink out of it. Alright, nice and daylight. Don't have to worry about too much. Let's get out this way. We'll probably start snaking this now. Might as well. Let's go over here and start grabbing some more logs. I would like to start picking them up and maybe moving them. That might be something I want to end up doing. Let's see. Alright, good. 3 logs, good. So yeah, so that's my moving life right now. It's just, I don't know. Some of you might be too young to understand the stresses of moving and, keep it that way. So there's a part of me wishes I still lived in mom and dad's house. Way easier to live in your parents' house. I swear to God, it's just a much easier life. But did I cancel the log cutting again? No, I didn't. But there is a liberty that, and a fondness that I really do have for living on my own. I say I miss living in my mom and dad's house, but, not really. Not really. There is, like I said, there is, a funness or fondness to be had of only really, having to worry about certain things and not having to worry about bills and stuff. But it happens. Moving out, again, there's so many more benefits to moving out. It's well worth it, I promise. We actually might be running out of logs a little bit faster than I actually anticipated. We'll probably have to start chopping down this forest over here, which is not a bad thing. It's just I'd rather not. We'll go ahead and do this over here, though. Not this. We don't need it this episode, I don't think. I think we still have enough logs to finish this hallway. Maybe finish a door. We'll probably have to go crack open some more doors with the building across the street again, which again isn't a huge deal. We'll just go ahead and drop. We should just drop this fucking belt. We don't need this belt. Let's go drop this belt. Oh, I'm also incredibly excited. Sorry, I'm kind of like in a talkative mood about random things. There's been no Holy Warfare for you guys or Crusader Kings 2 in a long time. I'm super excited because I think on Tuesday, me, Ryan, and Roomba are going to be getting together and recording again. Because Ryan just got back from the holidays, which is awesome, and he had a good time. And we are finally going to be able to get back together and start recording some more Holy Warfare for everybody, which is really fun. And then after Holy Warfare, I'm assuming we're going to be doing some Game of Thrones stuff. That's the general kind of consensus I've gotten. So we'll see. I'm really, really excited for that. I really am. It is going to be so much fun. So much fun. And then after that, I think we've debated doing EU4. I would just need to put in a lot more time with EU4 because I've put in maybe only an hour with EU4 and I barely understand it. It is basically Civilization on crack, so I need to know EU4 a little bit better before I truly, truly dive into it. But there is some talks of wanting to do it because a lot of people are like, we want to see you 3 do EU4, we want to see you 3 do EU4. And I would like to do some EU4 in the future, but not only because it'd be fun to record, and I love recording with those guys, but I love grand strategy games, and Civilization is one of my favorite games, and I know EU4 is like Civ on crack, and I want more of it, so I'm gonna do the best I can to learn EU4 as fast as I can. We got one here, so we'll need one more wall. We'll have the walls pretty much connected. So our carpentry skills going up. Again, if we had a book, you guys are probably like ripping your hair out because I don't have a carpentry book read for this, so. And I probably should. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Maybe I'll go risk it again. Risk it for a biscuit on a tricycle Triscuit. And I hate Triscuit crackers. Oh god, they're so gross. Have you had Triscuit crackers? Who here have it tastes like stale cardboard, which isn't even a taste, but that's what it tastes like. It tastes like so dry and gross, and I think it's a wheat cracker. I think it's some sort of grain. I've had them before, and people have them with cheese and stuff. I don't like it. It's just like that grainy, like straw, really hard straw, and it's like chewing on it. It gets all stuck in your teeth, and it's gross. Ugh, I hate Triscuit crackers. Ugh, so disgusting. I'm making the nastiest face right now. Go fuck yourself, Triscuits. Never, not my thing. Not my thing at all. So, Triscuits, if you want to sponsor me, don't come over here. I don't want your Triscuits. I think they're gross. Hell, maybe you guys love them, though. And if you do, good for you. My character's starting to get really wet. He is. We'll put another wall here. We're looking good. Oh, crap. I can't actually get on the other side here. I need to come. Oh. There we go. Let's kind of run on through. We're going to need to set up a couple more doors. Is that a zombie over there? Hell no. Hell no. I won't be having none of that. Down you go. No way, Jose. Ain't happening. I'm only carrying an axe around on the off chance I need to chop down trees, and honestly, I don't really need an axe. I could be carrying a bat, and it would serve the same purpose, because it's self-defense mostly right now, but having one just makes me feel better about myself. Did it stop raining out? Wait a minute. The minute I came in here, did it stop raining? Yep, it did. Go figure. Such is life. C'est la vie. Adios tambien, s'il vous plaît. Je m'appelle la crayon. I don't speak Chinese. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's grab these logs. Try to finish this wall. I would love to finish the wall. You know what? I will try. I'm going to finish the wall before I wrap up this episode. There's a zombie walking over there. My fear is that they're hearing construction. It used to be, the way it used to work, way back when, I'm sure it will work again if it doesn't work this way already, is that construction made a lot of noise. A lot of noise. To the point where it would just draw hordes. In one of my old series, which I don't... Actually, it might be on my channel, on this channel, one of my old series. There was a great... There's this part of the neighborhood in Muldrow that I loved. And this is old Muldrow, though. This isn't the Muldrow we know now. It was a nice little, like, rural area with, like, 6 houses. And it was kind of tucked away, and it was, like, the perfect place to build a little like village, like you would see in something like The Walking Dead. And I built this huge wall, the Great Wall of Mathis, I called it, and it was awesome, and it looked really, really awesome. And one day the Horde, like overnight, the Horde had come, and they were at my wall, and I tried so hard to fight them off, and I couldn't. I think that was maybe the stair bug, actually, so that might not be on this particular particular channel. Oh my God, was that one of my most favorite series of all time? That was such a good wall, but they came in droves because of how much noise I was frickin' making. I only need these two, and I think I'll be done with the wall actually, which is awesome. So we'll saw these suckers up. We'll keep our back over here because there is definitely a zombie over there somewhere. Saw it up. Alright, let's go over here. And plop down some walls. So, all we need is just two. One here. One here. Boom! And the Great Wall, the first Great Hallway is done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it's a little bit slower, but hey, these construction episodes are productive. And, you know, you build walls. Walls are a big part of the game, and I love the way it looks. I really do. Things are looking crazy cool. But I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like and a comment below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to find or get more daily videos from me, both Zomboid, Starbound, and so much more. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.